We have just concluded the closing a meeting of senior officials of APEC. This meeting is included in the official calendar of APEC meetings, and this is the last time that the senior officials will be meeting here in Lima this year, 2024. We have reviewed all the outcomes of the throughout 2024 since the months of February and March, where we held our first SOM. We have held 3 senior officials meetings in Peru in February, March, and then again in May in Arequipa, and finally in August in Lima, and there were some meetings also in Trujillo. We have gone over all the deliverables that have been achieved throughout this year, and we have also submitted to the consideration of the senior officials a report on the outcomes of the APEC for the People. That's an initiative of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs that has been particularly successful throughout this year. There have been over 140 events related to the Citizen for the People, and there will be some more towards the end of the year. And based on the report, this initiative has had an impact in almost 500,000 Peruvians throughout the 2024. This has been well received by the APEC economists. We have shared with them the national initiative that will be replicated in coming years. It will not be limited to 2024, but will continue in coming years until probably sometime in the future. Peru will be again an APEC host economy. It seems like these will be happening every 8 years also. There have been the SOM senior officials negotiation meetings. There are very active negotiation sessions ongoing to approve by consensus good willing for deliverables that are of particular importance, and they'll continue to close this year the joint declaration of foreign affairs and trade ministers, the declaration of our leaders. That's the from the political viewpoint is the most important APEC deliverable, because what the leaders do is endorse to a certain extent and welcome results through 2024 and provide the political support so that it'll be legitimized, so that it can be enforced in coming years. And another 2 very important deliverables are the roadmap for the formal and global economy, that, in my opinion, and the opinion of many of the APEC senior officials, will be the most emblematic and most representative deliverable of APEC Peru 2024, and what is the new look to the Asia-Pacific Free Trade Area. That's a statement about this issue. It'll be useful to mention that back in 2016, Peru negotiated and led the process that led to the adoption also by consensus about the Asia-Pacific Free Trade Area. 8 years later, what we want is to update that approach based on the changes in the international system, the world system, so that we can provide the APEC economies of the sufficient capacity so that they can continue negotiating with their peers if they so seem convenient in regards of a number of trade issues that are particular interest to the APEC economies. So